How to avoid buying a lemon when making an offer on a unit title property. Hi, my name's Hayden and I'm a specialist property lawyer here to help you achieve your property law goals. Now, you can save time and money on lawyers' fees if you're prepared to do some of the groundwork yourself. If you follow my below tips and tricks, you'll be able to check for red flags and go through all the information yourself. Okay, number one, you need to make sure that you get a pre-contract disclosure statement. Now, this statement will show things like the annual levy, any special levies, any types of future works the body corporate is going to carry out. It'll also give you a good idea of the body corporate accounts. And the most important thing it'll show you is if the unit or apartment has been subject to any type of weather tightness claims or any sort of claim against it at the moment or before for civil litigation. Right, the next thing you need to ask for is at least 4 years of the annual general meeting and EGM minutes. That's the annual general meeting or the emergency general meeting minutes. And this will give you a good understanding of sort of what the committee has sort of been discussing and any problems or anything like that, what has arisen. Okay. Now, also you should be asking for the body corporate budget. Now, you'll be comparing this budget against the long-term maintenance plan, which I'll mention a little bit later. And this will you just need to make sure that the body corporate is sort of, the levies are correct. They're sort of budgeting enough money each year so that sort of the body corporate can function correctly. Also, and this is quite an important one as well, is I'd be asking for at least 2 years of the building managers and chairperson's sort of reports. Now, this will give their sort of explanation on how they think the body corporate is running, and it will sort of raise any sort of red flags as well. I would also ask for a copy of the body corporate rules. The body corporate rules will be able to see and sort of explain to you or see how it'll affect the way you use the property. For example, if you're planning to rent the property out for Airbnb, then the body corporate rules might prevent this from happening. So this is a good red flag to look at. Lastly, there's the long-term maintenance plan. Now, a long-term maintenance plan is a plan which sort of looks at future expenditure on how the body corporate's going to do with repairs and maintenance for the building. You're going to compare this with the body corporate budget, and you're just going to see, well, has the body corporate sort of got a good plan in place, and will they have enough money to cover all the repairs and maintenance? It's a great idea, and here's my top tip to you, to go through those AGM minutes with a fine-tooth comb to look for any sort of future expenditure, sort of any sort of red flags. I'll give you an example. An example was that the minutes may say, well, the body corporate is going to look into repairs or looking into some issues with the lift in the building. Now, this may not seem much, but what may happen in the future is that a special levy might be raised to replace the whole lift shaft or something like this, because the body corporate has not sort of prepared in the long-term maintenance plan to fix the lift. So this is something you should be asking further questions about. It's a red flag. You should be looking, to look into it a bit more thoroughly. Now, if you'd like to know more about purchasing a unit title property, then yeah, feel free to contact me, and I hope to see you soon.